In 5 days, we're gonna know everything we need to know about NBA 2K27. But 2K did recently give us a little sneak peek, a little teaser about the possible upcoming builders. So in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what they showed us and other conspiracies that people thinking coming up in this game involving the builder, and even a new update that might change the way you play NBA 2K27 coming up. Make sure you like and follow and hit that sub button. But first, look into the little sneak peek 2K did. They showed us potential new build names that we might see in 2K. 2K just dropped new Archetype build names for 2K27. Go to first look. All right, for this one, it's a LeBron screenshot and it's called Prototype. Now, I'm not sure that was already a template in there, but that's one we showed finna try to look for. Prototype is hard. We got another one. It's called Chaos Creating Burner. I ain't gonna lie, I've never heard that one. That's a new one for sure. We got a Giannis one called Bully Ball Big. So this is a new name. What? Bully Ball Big, not a bad name. Point Fading Wizard, I believe, was already in the game, if I recall. I believe that one was already there. So got an Anomaly. Okay, Anomaly. Now that's a fire one. Now if you can get Anomaly, that's a fire. Maybe it's a 7-4 big. So we're gonna be trying to get that one. They got one called Block Party. Okay, they got a picture of Shat right here. Block Party, that's a nice name. I've heard triple double threat, bro. I've heard of triple double threat before, so that one ain't new. Hash Sinking Slasher, bro. What? Ain't that like the SpongeBob Hash Slinging Slasher? Bro, they literally added one Hash Sinking Slasher, and they got Caitlin Clark. They got a fire one right here called Turbo. Now that's hard. Just a guard named Turbo. De'Aaron Fox, Turbo. That's nice. Got one that literally just called Defensive Lock. I mean, that's just very simple. Defensive lock. I mean, if you're a lock, you should be defensive by like anyway, right? They got another one, Off the Bounce Bulldozer, and they got a picture of Jaylen Brown right here. Off the Bounce Bulldozer. Got one called Conductor. Okay, they got Tyrese in there. Got Scoop Artist. These are new names. I've never seen a lot of these names. Scoop Artist, which is crazy. We got Jelly Dimer. Jelly Dimer is kind of wild. Jelly Dimer. They got Offensive Maverick. Let me know which one you gonna try to go for. These are crazy. As you've seen, there's been like 20 buildings that they dropped, and a lot of those builds are new names. You know, there's a few new names in there. Let me know if you've seen or made any of those builds. Bro, Hash Sinking Slasher is crazy about it. That's a SpongeBob reference. A lot of people don't know that. Now, a question that I want to know, that most of y'all want to know, is yes, we have similar build names, but is this builder similar to last year? Now, we have a clue that we still have Cap Breaker. Cap Breakers are returning. They said Cap Breakers are returning, and we will be able to see it in the My Player Builder. So obviously it's gonna make the builder a little different, at least, because we're gonna be able to see the Cap Breaker. But overall, there's a lot of rumors that pie charts are coming, because you know these gumballs right here and the roadmap look very colorful, like it potentially could be pie charts. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't think we're gonna have no pie chart. Okay, I don't think the return of pie charts is not coming. I think if anything, it'll be template oriented, where you're gonna be able to have templates again, because they introduced the templates. So I can't see them just going reverse like that. That's not how Mike Wayne and Zach Timmerman do. Zach Timmerman is the one over the build stuff, by the way. He actually tweeted not too long ago. He said people very clearly love the two-way 3-level creator name. Just kidding. What name would you use instead? So this tells us that he cares about build names, and we're going to see a lot of new build names, as it was just recently leaked. Some build names have been leaked, as you've seen. This is the only builder snippet they're really giving it. They're keeping this pretty hush-hush. Mike Wang ain't really said nothing. He normally start talking around now. Last year around this time, we had so much information. Now they're doing it based off of a release, where on August 18th, they're going to drop everything this day. They've never done this. I think EA did something just like this at their opening drive event. I was there. I was actually there at the EA event. And shout out to EA for inviting me. EA been messing with your boy. So shout out to EA for inviting me for the college football and Madden news drop. They did a ceremony. They had the speakers up there talking. Then they showed basically all the trailers. And then they showed, had some creators up there talking. And then they had people live stream the event. Basically, you were able to stream the event. So that was happening. I don't know if this is going to be exactly like EA, but they know they're going to drop it all. I think Stacks and Evan are going to just drop all the trailers live, I guess. You know how they normally do. They're just going to sit and they're going to drop all the trailers, the My Career and all that. I've made videos talking about the little leaks that they've given us, the My Career stuff. I have like 2 videos out talking about the My Career. 2K actually dropped a new code of conduct that a lot of y'all don't know about. I'm gonna show you my video summarizing this up real quick. So like 2K doing something about the cheating. They had enough of y'all cheating. So you see right here, in this email it says, hello there. We've updated 2K code of conduct. We wanted you to hear straight from us. The things we care about have not changed, but the code of conduct language has been improved for additional clarity. In case you didn't hear the first time, it would apply to all players across 2K games, and it's framed around 5 simple principles, all right? Be kind. No hate, harassment, or abuse. Y'all already failed. All y'all in game chat, hey, Trad, Nick, pad the ball. All y'all who talk like that, you're gone. You're going off rip. All right, be respectful. Again, all the random wreck, everybody random wreck, you breaking code of conduct. Follow the rules. Okay, y'all, if you getting harassed by somebody in game, you can now report them for not being respectful, and they might get packed up. Be safe, and being safe means you can't talk about where your address is or where you live, asking people where they live and all that. That's not being safe. That's not very safe, is it? Be honest. No cheating, hacking, or exploiting, or you're gone. They're gonna pack you up. And be engaged. We're highlighting behaviors we want to see more of, like becoming new players and reporting bad actors. And a bad actor is somebody who ain't kind and ain't respectful. So all y'all who talk trash in game chat, hey, Trad, bro, pad the ball, and all that talking y'all do, it's over with, man. Let me know what you think about these new rules. In my comment section when I posted that video, they were like, bro, they been had this code of conduct. Ain't nothing changed. They been doing this. But apparently they tighten it up. So possibly you can, that means when they have code of conduct, like that means you can get reported for this and actually get some time served for this. Ain't that crazy? Now when I mean time served, I mean banned. You know what I'm saying? Banned, temporary ban. So you in there, you know, asking for his address and where your mom at and just saying belligerent stuff or, racial slurs and all that. Guess what? You can get reported for that now and get packed up because of their code of conduct. It's breaking code of conduct. And now they have a legit excuse to pack you up. Even if you just sitting there talking trash in game chat and somebody reports you, you know just how you can do it on PlayStation? That's their code of conduct. You can't say a curse word on PlayStation. You say one curse word, you can get them banned, or or at least temporarily banned, not permanently, but temporarily. So that is added to 2K. That's a little different. I hope you enjoyed the video, man. You know, we got 2K27 coming up real soon, man. I'm just giving y'all little updates here and there about it, man. Appreciate y'all who've been riding with me during this little 2K off season. It's about time, man. About time. We got 2K27, then we got GTA 6 right after, man. We got a busy little season coming up, man. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. There go another banger though, right down the screen. You could click that one next because that one gonna flow you right to the next topic, and it's actually all about 2K27, believe it or not. All of this is related to 2K27. You might as well click it now.